defends the title in a triple threat match versus Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano.
Hey, you better check on Priest. He's a little scorched.
I'll be right back. Stefan's gonna get the doctor. You.
And Beth, ever since Cameron Grimes scored that.
Gosh, we've heard it before, Grimes, but yet time after time, here we are again.
The biggest match of his career. Cameron Grimes, I wrestled Finn Balor with a broken jaw because of Damian Priest, because he ain't making it.
Well, here comes Damian Priest. Yeah, the Puerto Rican powerhouse is going to say no more. Neon lights around the injured. Been medically cleared, and he almost fighting the good fight.
Every single...
The red Priest is seeing red. Sends him for the ride.
So difficult to deliver offense when you're cornered.
Looks dating back to his epic confrontation with May Priest hurt that much more.
Tearing at that bandage.
Looking for that Superman shot. The IQ, the ring IQ of Cameron Grimes with Damian Priest.
Damian Priest, and again, going for the ribs.
Now looking to make Grimes pay. Looking for that razor's edge. Grimes lands up on his feet.
Able to hold the weight of Grimes.
And the North Carolina native beat the count. He just barely did so. And he
Washing over Cameron Grimes. Ivan Payne.
And there's the cave-in! Cave-in again! And this time it's much too much for Priest to
score the victory.
I can't be Cameron Grimes remains the cock of the walk.
I mean, man, there's no denying it. Io is the NXT Women's Champion.
But it also hurt my heart. But I get it.
Not signing it.
Listen. I don't give second chances. This train is picking up steam, and do you want to come on board?
Mate, he's not worth it. You just got a golden ticket into my ring.
Title against Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor. But remember, the vicious message to Drake Maverick with a brutal beatdown Santos Escobar!
Along with his two henchmen, Beth, in
200 pounds, Jake Atlas!
undergoing, obviously, what happened to Drake Maverick doesn't sit.
Others doesn't dull his shot.
Atlas with that cross body, really trying to.
Losing the championship match, Jake Atlas.
In January of 2014, tradition, one of the all-time greats, Blue Demon, he was barely.
Atlas at this moment. What a huge win this would be for him over second.
Double leg takedown by Atlas. Atlas now drives. Santos Escobar, and Escobar firing back now with competition. One of the reasons he is the NXT Cruiserweight Champion.
Every move.
Jake Atlas takes his eyes off the prize and pays Santos Escobar, who's now bringing the fight to Jake Atlas.
You see annoying, admiring the handiwork of Escobar.
And the storied history of Lucha Libre, forging his own identity now here in NXT as Santos.
Resilient.
Still in the early stages of his career, especially here in NXT.
The punches to the ribs and the right side, Escobar.
Firing away at the body of Escobar, uncorks a right hand, kicking the body. Takes him over. Atlas. Big scoop and a slam by Jake Atlas. Standing moonsault isn't done, taking it to the air. Moonsault.
Because he has to keep his eye on the prize.
Springboard, duck under, side headlock, and this cover. Back press hooks the leg, Atlas. Over this time, Santos Escobar, the prelude. Oh, there's a knee to the face and a favor by Santos Escobar. Good night, Jake Atlas. Beth with an impressive victory, continuing to build. The thrill of the hunt continues.
I think we've done a lot of good work, Roderick. We made a lot of progress.
And I felt that cold trunk again, so I ran. For the last week, I've isolated myself. I can conquer that fear of the trunk. So today I'm ready.
Rod, he's here! He's here!
is getting in the trunk. Exactly. Right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, baby. Absolutely.
You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I get it.
Let's get the limo. Let's go. You got this, Roddy. Let's go. Let's go.
So proud of you.
Will be at stake in tonight's triple threat match, also involving Finn Balor.
Project themselves during a critical point of the tag championship bout, but it will be Birch and Lorcan who stop them right in the go.
Malcolm Bivens and Ducher, after what happened last week, you requested this interview.
But I don't need to yell, I don't need to scream to get my point across. Danny Birch and Oney Lorcan, they couldn't mind their own business, and they decided to attack you to join Drake in an ambulance last week.
वो तुम्हारी जिंदगी की सबसे बड़ी गलती थी. इस गलती का भुगतान तुम दोनों को देना ही होगा.
Without question, I am the greatest champion in this business.
Got his eyes on the NXT Championship.
Wow! This isn't a challenge. This is a warning. I'm gonna take that title.
The passion, the competition.
Tonight.
One championship, 3 men. It's you, Adam Cole. Champion versus champion. Winner takes all.
You, Johnny. More importantly, what did it do for NXT?
Top of the mountain, people can't wait to get rid of you.
Of sports entertainment.
Limitless, Keith Lee.
I'm seeing what Keith Lee is doing.
Away.
Oh my God!
What?
Johnny Gargano. Prince, be careful when you're shooting for the king.
After I win the NXT North American Championship tonight.
And Scarlett here to ransack NXT. And NXT can do, it seems, is fall and pray.
Casey Catanzaro
Beth Casey Catanzaro.
and her tag team partner from the Philippine Islands, Kaden Carter.
And both Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, Kai picking up victories over both Catanzaro.
Opponents, the team of Raquel Gonzalez and Dakota Kai. And Gonzalez have no room for compassion. They see kindness as weakness.
Carter and Catanzaro and Gonzalez and Kai. There is an eye level with Gonzalez, but not many women on the roster are. Oh, and Carter showcasing some nifty footwork.
Has to use momentum to take Gonzalez.
Oh, but Catanzaro holding on, looking for the roll-up. Oh,
Looking out for your bud.
oh
Here
the
we
double
go.
middle rope as Catanzaro and Carter
On their own.
No, and actually Gonzalez corner tag has made Dakota Kai.
Once again, quick movement, excellent teamwork.
Oh, with a full mount cover, but then
We see this quite often.
the women's tag team division here, women's champion, but right now Kai and Gonzalez doing war slam, the back pressing. Hayden Carter into wrestling.
He's struggling.
And Kai and Gonzalez have forged quite the alliance. Friends for a long time, and getting to team here now on NXT. And Gonzalez and Hayden Carter is a reversal on the Irish whip. Carter comes off the ropes. Wheelbarrow roll, lateral press, hooks the leg, and Kai kicks it. Carter looking for that big victory and sends Carter reeling backward into her own corner. Lefty header by Catanzaro all over the much bigger Gonzalez.
Doing their best to work together.
Gonzalez catching Catanzaro, leveling Carter. And now it's Dakota Kai looking for the submission. Obviously a lot of potential as a tag team, but
Has been put on notice.
Hey, Io, I don't think so. Both you and the NXT Women's Championship.
Kai has her eyes on the genius of the sky.
NXT returns next. Full threat match against Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor.
The Duke and Duchess of Doom, Karrion Kross, competitors in NXT history, Tommaso Ciampa.
Greetings, Tomorrow we've seen Cross explode on the scene in NXT and demolish
Saito, but Bronson Reed stepping right up to Cross and walking doomsday clock. Just like that, carrying Cross at 4 in the morning to take him to the gym. Oh my goodness! Oh, there's plenty of fight left in the resident big boy with that Enziguri and Reed with a German release fight with Bronson Reed.
He's attempting to crush the spirit of Cross, and it's only lighting him up.
Reed in his grips. Oh, what a clothesline. Crushing Reed with the cross line. There's a doomster. And Karrion Kross now employs Loser from down under. And there's the tap. He's undefeated. But kudos to Bronson will make even atheists fall and pray, and he is sending a message.
The winner will go on to face you in a winner-takes-all match. Who would you prefer to face?
Whoever you have advantage against the most, like one of those answers. The problem is, I'm not the common man. Right now, Mackenzie, I'm way more worried about making sure that my mantle has enough room for...
On NXT. I'm not here to play nice. Side down.
Set for more action in the NXT Women's Division. As at the age of 23, Rhea Ripley made it to the athlete has to learn to do is deal with adversity.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Leah. Straightened up that jacket. Maybe got a lint roller or something, Morrow.
Big chance here for Aaliyah to really leapfrog to the front of the pack.
Strength here.
Yeah, toying with Aaliyah. Rhea Ripley.
Make this friend proud.
That drop. Oh, well, Aaliyah ability to build momentum.
Is not phased whatsoever.
But so is Ripley. Sends Aaliyah for the ride and just clobbers her with that lariat.
Really mocking Robert Stone. Having a little the last couple of weeks.
Oh, Aaliyah trying to buy herself a moment, but then eats that. Now secures the prism trap on Aaliyah. And
who throws a shoe?
if he wants to escape, Rhea Ripley.
That decision.
There's going to Ripley looking for that riptide. And this ride for Aaliyah is over.
There, but when it comes to competition,
back to the top of the NXT Women's Division.
Lee and Finn Balor. But up next, come his demons. We'll find out next.
A walking air conditioner, the tortured artist Dexter Lumis. NXT on USA.
Roderick Strong.
Beth Roderick Strong.
Been haunting the dreams of Roderick Strong. I think Strong set the record for the first.
Strong didn't get to celebrate long as Lumis subsequently.
This difficult time.
Again, remember, the UE workhorse.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this.
It might be the most important part of it, being able to keep your composure.
Quickly in the corner.
Nothing seems to help.
It's going mano-a-mano, and Strong wants nothing to do with it. And now Dexter Lumis. Roderick Strong trying to escape and runs right into the plexiglass to the ring. And, well, Dexter Lumis is going to win. You plug Dick ringside. Watch out, Fish. Dexter Lumis. Oh, that Fish looking to escape.
Here's the deal, Mr. Regal. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, you have to make this rematch.
Actually, I do like that idea, so yes.
Me wrestle. Me,
yes.
You know what? Rhea's got to join the Robert Stone brand.
Nah, mate.
Oh, hello, dear.
I'm good with all that.
Wow, some huge news for next week here on NXT. Adam Cole for the NXT Championship in a winner-take-all.
Face off in a fatal four-way match to determine the #1 contender.
NXT's first ever strap match. To face Adam Cole for the NXT Championship.
Ounce of gold. 2 weeks from tonight, the winner of this match, Keith Lee at NXT TakeOver in your house. And of course, is coming off a victory over to reclaim what was once his in that NXT team. A superstar in the land of the rising sun, the moment maker. Beth, he walks to the ring, roll, despite having been the victim of the Johnny Gargano. And speaking of Adam Cole, he was the inaugural NXT North American champion.
The NXT North American Championship, Johnny Gargano, Finn Balor, Keith Lee.
A matchup that speaks triple threat rules. That means no countouts, no disqualifications. Inside the ring, and oh yeah. Wow, and Finn Balor at Keith Lee, and there's that size. It's Keith Lee, and he pays for that.
And Lee is mowing down both Balor and
the NXT North American Championship. Finn Balor trying to avail Beth, and there's a grizzly
away. Nice strategy here.
Finn Balor does so with authority. Oh, now John.
But once again, Keith Lee able to fling Gargano off.
And now just drives Finn Balor.
Oh. And now Balor looking to take advantage of the work Gargano.
Down the NXT North American champ. Finn Balor with plenty of vicious. Balor and Gargano and Keith Lee just tossing.
And it was a long way down for Gargano.
Journeys to NXT, all of the worthy of calling themselves champion. Gargano, the first trip.
Right knee. And once again, Balor taking advantage.
Leg of Keith Lee, and still Keith Lee, most accomplished wrestlers in NXT.
Is one of the most agile big men in this sport.
Sling blade out. Oh, Gargano off the apron, rolling momentarily.
Against.
Wow, and it takes two. Balor driving his shoulder into the midsection of Johnny Gargano, the first two-time NXT North American champion.
Gargano working together to neutralize the force they're capable of.
It was Finn Balor defeating Johnny Gargano
from earlier.
Pinned or submitted to lose the NXT North American right hand, and now Finn Balor, tope con hero. When Johnny Gargano now, he's in the cloud. Oh, and there's a sling blade. Gargano in his sights, but apron. Balor attacking both Gargano and Liguri by Johnny Gargano, and the white to the canvas. To Johnny Gargano, and Balor, great job of targeting Johnny Gargano. Keith Lee has Balor in the electric chair. Been in this type of position throughout the match, but Balor and Gargano now looking for that one final beat, DDT, to become the new NXT North American champion. One final beat, and now Gargano, but it's Keith Lee showing his strength. Oh, and Keith Lee takes out, hold for the time being. Tope by Gargano, and another tope. Oh, blocked by Finn. Piece of deja vu. Remember, he was planted on the outside by Balor, but now the targeting Keith Lee, saying championship, the singles title. That's avoided him, and there's a double. Finn Balor can sense it. Finn Balor can feel that he's about accepting Balor with a super kick. One for the NXT North American champion. Maybe some poetic deja vu in his clutches. Knee from Gargano.
The North American champion.
Oh, pop up though. Buckle bomb to deliver the big attack. Keith Lee is going to challenge Adam. Coup de grace. And Keith Lee delivering a. Keith Lee will meet Adam Cole. Winner takes all. Between three of the very best to lace up. Oh, and there is NXT champion. NXT on USA champion.
Alright, so Bronson Reed with that power still couldn't do anything to Karrion Kross. I mean, Karrion Kross is that destructive. I mean, who's not destructive if he had someone like Scarlett on her ringside? Yeah, Karrion Kross won the match. Also, one of my favorite part was that Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong and Dexter Loomis stuff. That is going crazy and I'm into it. Also, Rhea Ripley as babyface is just not working for me. She's feuding with Chelsea Green right now, which is I'm not interested into it. One of my favorite part was that they announced next week is going to be the return of Great American Bash. Yes, next week's NXT is going to be featured as Great American Bash NXT, just like last takeover was in your house from WWE's last pay-per-view. My question is, what's next? Halloween Havoc? I mean, Halloween is literally coming. Also, they announced some of the big matches for next week. For example, Dexter Loomis will be facing Roderick Strong in a strap match, and Mia Yim versus Tegan Knox versus Candice LeRae and Dakota Kai, number one contenders match for the fatal four-way NXT Women's Championship. It is going to be interesting. My prediction is already with Mia Yim. And finally, it was triple threat match. Whoever wins will face Adam Cole for the championship, and it was none other than the new, I mean not new but still NXT North American champion Keith Lee, and he will be facing Adam Cole for the NXT championship, and it is going to be amazing. Let's see if Keith Lee will becomes the double champion or not. I mean, what are your thoughts on today's NXT? Please write in the comments, and if you are excited for American Bash, please write in the comments.